Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the last Cloudia video. My name is DK, and today we're going to be going over the new Divine Beast Lagreign unit that'll be dropping later on in the morning. For me, it will be 4 a.m. For others, 5 a.m. Or it could be an extended maintenance. Hopefully that's not the case. First of all, I'd like to say good luck to everybody pulling for the unit. We're going to go ahead and be discussing, the unit build, along with the new ARK that is coming to the ARK set. I'm also accompanied by the Dojo. Go ahead and say something, Dojo.
Here, it's your boy, the Dojo, the Shogun of the lore.
Oh, Lord. And then also accompanied by Jawline.
What's up, everybody?
It is very late at night. We are being bums and very loud right now. So we decided to go ahead and just, it's been a while since I made a video, and I wanted to just kind of come back with this one. It looks very interesting. The build is also very interesting, but we're going to go ahead and dive into the video, and then we'll check him out.
Oh my god, it's anime.
Oh, Lord.
Look at that character model. I can't wait to play with that character model in game.
Like, literally, that character was that one fight, wasn't it?
Oh. Well, would you look at that? That doesn't look like the character model we just saw. He looks like he's dyed his tips.
14 hits. 18.
Oh my god, he's anime. Oh my god, his favorite character is
Yo, that's sick. That's pretty sick. Very similar to his original.
Yeah, the big ball.
All right. So like the way Dojo. All right. So you guys know I like to go over what we're looking at on hit wise. So for the S1, of course, we're gonna be running dual wield him. You're gonna want to run dual wield him. You probably could run single wield, maybe. I don't know. You probably don't want to though. Let's see. So we have 6 hits, so 12 hits on S1. 14 to what is that? 30, 28. 28. And then 18.
36 hits, by the way.
This thing is sick. Yo, 52 hits? That's not bad. All right. So for Divine Beast Lagreign, we have traits. Number 1 is Divine Black Lightning, Thunder damage plus 40%, damage cap plus 5k. So we're already at 15k. During skill / special, chance to deal thunder extra damage whenever taking 5% of units max HP. Boost break and thunder damage cap max break 300%. Damage cap plus 10k. Boost doesn't reset after time. That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Damn. During
he's a ramping damage dealer that doesn't have to keep ramping. He just stays there once he gets there.
I also like how the boost doesn't reset after each wave. That's actually really nice too. I can't stand when you have to like reset every time a new wave starts. So that's really cool that carries over. So whenever taking 5% of units max HP, boost break, and thunder damage.
High risk, high reward. You want him to take damage to do better break.
Okay,
right.
So here's the thing with his trait 1. The fact that it doesn't reset, that's great. That's amazing. So this, I know a lot of people probably are looking at this, like just looking at it, right? Like whenever taking 5% of the units max HP, boost break and thunder damage cap. Okay, so ordinarily people are like, oh man, why would I want to take damage and all that jazz? But he's actually benefiting from it. And it says 5% of the unit's max HP. There's ways to do that. You can run Militia of the Departed that reduces your HP by 4%, 4% every second. You could run Berserker. That's 13 to 15% of your HP every 6 seconds. And then if you happen to have Ifrit, that's 8 to 10% of your HP every 6 seconds. So this part, even without Ifrit, the collab one, if you just run Berserker, Militia Departed, this trait can easily be achieved for the 10k cap.
Yeah,
if it puts you down to like I don't know 30% HP, I think that's probably the max where I would want to go. There's ways to survive that, but just in general, if it goes down to 30%, that's a huge drop.
Right.
But he can definitely drain his pretty quick.
Yeah. So yeah, the 5%. So, damn. I mean, so I understand what you're saying. When people are reading this, like, oh, he has to get hit, but you can actually like self-sustain damage. to your, or take damage by yourself from other skills. So yeah, you can definitely reach that 300% break and that thunder damage by the end of for the final wave, which is actually the most important for boss wave. That's pretty rad. And then I'm sure he's going to come with some kind of critical stuff so that we can go ahead and recover HP easily with crowd force or what have you, any other HP recovering method that you use. There's several other ways to do that. So no, that's really sick. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned the HP recovery. It should be noted that whenever taking 5% of the unit's max HP. So, like, you could take what your 5% of the HP is, but then you can just recover it back, but you still get that boost.
Exactly. So once at a certain, at a certain point, I mean, you're just getting stronger as the match, goes on and goes on and goes on. So that is pretty. Like, you would say that's conditional, but no, not really. It's just it's eventually you will get to that point, which ideally wave starts ain't shit. You're gonna clear that, just normally with your squad or whatever. And like I said, the biggest end thing here is fighting the boss at the on boss wave,
getting to the end and building up
exactly. So no, I really do like Divine Lightning. That is pretty rad. So cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. So number 2 we have Ravening. Okay. Not holy shit. Nullify critical taken. All right.
Already. Let me just stop you there. Even if it's not in. That is huge.
That's huge in arena, dude.
Nullify criticals taken, but in arena, yeah, specifically arena, that's up.
Yeah, that's wild. Jawline, you're cutting in and out a little bit.
Yeah, you're cutting it like in and out every time.
But yeah, Jawline said Jawline's a big arena guy, so that's going to be huge for him if he manages to pull this unit. So when unit has a debuff and or status ailment, damage taken minus 30%. Holy shit. Chance to nullify flinch from magic attacks. That's awesome. What is it? Maybe like 10, 20%. Boost thunder damage cap max 10k based on number of debuffs and or status ailments on unit. I know we were talking about earlier that you can self-inflict status ailments to help you get to that number. I guess we don't or won't know what it's going to take, or how many ailments it's going to take to get that 10k. So we will find that out when the unit releases. But I'm pretty sure when stuff like this happens, I want to say maybe 5 to 6 debuffs and ailments would probably get you that max. Hopefully it's less, but if it's more, that's kind of rough. But still, I mean, that's already, 10k at boss wave. Let's say we're at boss wave with all these debuffs and status ailments. We're looking at 20 plus 25 plus 9. Oh, geez. Yeah, so this guy's going to be really high on the DPS end. Boost thunder damage cap. Okay. I do really like, so the original Ray, not the original Ray, but Divine Beast Ray had was able to run through like ice magic. I think he was null against ice magic, and that's what made him really strong in arena, because Amelia at that time was a pain in the ass with her blizzard along with others. So the chance to nullify. What did y'all do? Anything maybe 20% for that flinch for the chance? I think it's a little lower.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, you sound better. Yeah.
Okay. So there's an ARK that's called the Unchained Beast. That is a 30% chance to not flinch from magic, and then also reduce the damage you take from magic. So that's a 30% chance. I don't know if this is going to be that high. If it is that high, well, I guess I could see it being that high, because I mean, Murren has like, I don't know, 90% flinch resist to non-thunder, or 80. I don't know. It's ridiculously high. Wow. But anyways, I could see this chance being 30% chance. Is it going to be? I don't know, because that's a pretty big deal.
Right, man. This is really good so far.
He's going to be a menace in arena.
I mean, that's actually the really cool part, is that he was a menace. A year and a half ago, he was a pain in the ass. If you didn't have Ray, you were just like, you were getting stomped on in there. So it's really cool.
I did want to mention the second part of his trait, the boost thunder damage cap max 10,000 based on the number of debuffs and or status ailments on the unit. So currently there are ways to self-inflict stuff on yourself.
Yeah.
Some of them may be a little bit convoluted.
Yeah.
But the things that I have access to are this accessory from the rerun of Dr. Stone that like gives you 35% STR, but it lowers your defense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a form of having a debuff. There is the Yuletide Mistletoe. Battlestar, it inflicts you
Yeah.
with silence. So that's an ailment.
Mm-hmm.
There is also there if you happen to have the collab arc with the slime rerun that was on Rimuru, I believe there's a teachable skill that inflicts you with like SDR and int down, but also buffs you at the same time. So that's two sources of debuffs. But there's ways to go about this. Not a lot, not everyone's gonna be able to like apply everything to themselves, but there's
Yeah.
ways.
And ideally, I don't know if you'd want to. I think this is more of like bonus damage based on, what's happening to him. Like let's say you're fighting somebody who's debuffing you, he gets that damage cap to help him out a little bit, kind of like an anti-effect. I mean there's gonna be that person that's gonna go ahead and try to debuff him and get the best out of the damage cap. But I think it's really cool how they're making us think outside the box with some of these traits to get maximum damage on the units. It is very interesting. Of course, that nullified criticals is awesome.
Yeah, that's huge in arena.
Yeah.
He's on 10 out of 10 in arena.
Yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah, no,
he's gonna be and I saw that S2, man. That shit that's gonna be nasty. So,
and it hits. Doesn't it hit around him too?
yeah, it's very similar to his S2 and on DB Ray. So
his S2 is the one that launches in the air of the S3 because that's gonna process
right.
like
So
mud.
let's talk about this art real quick. So okay, so I mean it looks good. I like it, but I mean it's the same unit with a little bit of color. So like
He dyed his tips, bro. He dyed his tips.
Oh man,
That's all
I
he
do
did.
like the art. He looks really evil. I like it. I kind of do dig it, but just the
This is
color.
the power beyond Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
Super
exactly. It's Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Red. That's so funny. So Divine Beast, we have skill 1, Claws of Havoc, frontal long range thunder combo attack, and then skill 2, wide area, which this one is what caught my eye the most, is the wide area thunder combo attack around the unit. Very similar to his S2 with the original DB Ray. And then we have the skill 3, Abyss Impact, charge and deal a frontal wide area thunder combo attack and launch the enemy in the air. It's not as many hits as the original, not the original, but the DB Ray, right? It's less, I think. I don't remember.
And 18 hits on an S3. You're telling me there's another unit that has more?
Wait, I'm asking is the original one. It's been so long since I used them.
No.
What was the other
nowhere
one?
Near. I don't remember, but it never caught my eye.
Oh shit! It never caught your eye. All right, so that means something, right? All right. So we have special Magna Therion and powerful thunder combo attack, which I love this S4. It's so good.
His S1. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go over it. No, what are you saying?
I was gonna say, his S1 has me curious. It says frontal long range thunder combo attack. Does that just mean he has to be like line of sight, and then from like the far side of the map he just shoots out things? Or what does that mean? Frontal long range.
No,
thunder.
that would be like what did they call it? Like a dash or clear the gap or something like that. Is what they call it.
But
They
it
usually name
says
it.
long range.
When he warps to him.
Yeah, so long range would be like a 10-foot distance maybe or something like that. Maybe we can see it right here.
Like,
Let me see.
Just below half of the screen.
Of course,
It looks
doesn't
like he
show
just shoots things. It looks like he's just shooting things out. I don't know.
No,
like he's not moving.
That is this dude. This is gonna be a monster in arena.
Yeah,
that's gonna be nasty.
Sky High is gonna go crazy with that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take away the healing in arena with that, it's over.
That is some DBZ shit right there. Like,
I'm telling you, bro, Magna Therion. I'm sorry, but doesn't Jura have something called Magna Megaton or something? You can't.
I don't know. I mean, still to this day, Linnaeus' S4 is by far the best one in my opinion. That thing is so sick. This one's really good though. All right, so for his skills, we have Divine Beast, Anima, all enemies, Thunder. What? And Dark Resistance -20. That is pretty rad. I'll
I
take
love it.
anything with a minus resistance on it. 100%.
That's
Wait, he has a
insane.
lot. He has a lot.
Yeah, Jolly, I know you're excited for this one.
Yeah, I so for those that don't know and haven't seen me in arena, long story short, Luxeus is still my go-to when I use him, and if I can enable him any way, shape, or form, I'll give it a go. So this guy lowers their dark resistance by 20, and the thing about this is, yeah, you could just use weak, but an anima is up until the unit is dead. So even if they keep respawning, they're still minus 20 to dark. So this is great. I love this.
Oh, Loke's still getting buffed, even in the background. Next up, we have Wings of Ruin. Ice Thunder damage taken minus 20. Oh, wow. Asa's getting slapped. When taking thunder attacks, chance for... What? When taking thunder attacks, chance for next skill damage 20% and 2k cap. Wow.
Okay, let me. Sorry, I don't want to take your video over, but so this reminds me of Shift Lance Veil's general trait. When he takes a hit during his skill animation, the next hit gets boosted. But this is just the entirety of the skill.
Yeah.
This is pretty great.
Yeah. It just says ice damage taken. Just taken. Minus 20%.
Yeah, ice and thunder. Oh yeah, just you said Mikasa, but his trait that nullifies crits, and he's got this, and he has the minus 30%.
Yeah.
Mikasa's not gonna do anything.
No,
anything.
she's not doing nothing, and she actually is running arena 2 right now, really well.
Yeah.
And not only that, but when she hits him, he's getting a buff.
He's getting a 20%.
Yeah,
he's
like,
getting a constant 20% skill
come on,
damage,
little girl.
Hit me.
Man. No, that's sick.
But yeah, this is great. This is
Yeah.
insane. I like this.
So we have God Divide, Strength SCR plus 10% / physical attack damage plus 1500 per living God type ally on other units. So this is really fun. This is, you can run God types or mimics on everybody and get an extra 15. That's insane.
Yeah,
that is absolutely insane. It's 2 SC, guys. Seriously.
2 SC, and he gets 1500 cap.
So what? 6 SC, and he's wait, yeah, 6 SC, and he's getting all that extra. Oh my gosh,
4,500.
And an extra.
Well, if you're in multi, but
he's actually insane.
Does it count himself?
No, it says other than the unit.
Yeah, duh. So he gets 30% then on strength.
Everybody
mimicry. He gets 30% and 4,500 for fucking running 6 SC. That's so dumb, dude.
It just that the 4,500 is for 3 allies, so that's like an MP, or I mean, I guess in story too if you're using 4, but
right. That's so good. Jesus, and then all the enablers later on if you want to just make them stupid. Damn. So I am the toughest around. I really do like that. So battle start of units, SCR is highest in party. Physical, oh my god, physical attack damage plus 3k. That's easy.
He wants to be the strongest.
And he will be. Like, that's so wild. Okay, well that's really clear right there. Just make him a high SCR, and which I'm sure he's gonna have an extremely high SCR out of the box. So,
okay,
yeah. So for Blitz stance, we have draw more enemies' attention. That's awesome. SCR really. SCR plus 50% and defense minus 25. Oh, minus 25.
That's a fair trade-off.
That's a trade. Yeah, I mean, you're getting what's it, 30% from other trait and stuff like that. Then you're getting an elemental advantage too. Yeah, no, that's great. So for extra, so this is stuff that is in the yellow, of course, is everything that's new, and below is stuff that we already currently have. So he has HP up max, we have attack up max, fighting spirit 5, critical 3, which is really good. Does he come with auto key? Sure does. So we could build him all types of ways. If you want to do a pursuit build with dual wield, he comes with dual wield. That's insane. We have Proud Force, aim vitals, patience 2, auto brave, auto haste, auto crit, quick trigger. Oh my gosh. Bless be, Pose of Glory, Awaken. Jeez. What doesn't this guy have?
Just wait. Keep going.
Previously Banquet, Adversity.
Pause. Now let's talk about Adversity. When inflicted with a status ailment, plus 20% damage for physical attacks and special. We've only seen this on Aaron, by the way.
Which is Attack on Titan. Yeah, Attack on Titan. The only unit that has that is a free unit that we got on Attack on Titan. So they're It's pretty cool that we're seeing this on a DOH, so they're kind of mix and matching. I don't remember what Divine Beast of Destruction is though.
I'm way ahead of you.
Yeah, we have Dojo looking that up in the background real quick. We also have Dual Wield, Claw Boost, Claw Mega, which is gave us an extra 2K on that. Thunder Drive, Thunder Attack Raise 2, Thunder Attack Raise 3, another 2K. We also have the Critical Raise, which is absolutely huge because I believe that one is like 12 or 15 SC.
12 SC.
12. That's yeah. So yeah, building him a pursuit. Geez, there's not much. You don't really need to add to this unit to make him, you know, what he needs to do. This kit is perfect for him. And then we also have Break Boost and Destroyer and Diablos. That is just
so
that's insane.
Busted kit, bro.
so here, Divine Beast of Destruction. Divine Beast of Destruction is minus 20% damage received from all light and dark attacks.
Jesus. So so he's like good against Ray. I mean Mikasa and like, oh my god.
And then Diablos.
He is going to be the biggest pain in the ass in Arena.
And then Diablos, which we've only seen on Degarogue and Sheeta.
Sheeta, yeah.
Is the effective skills will activate the following effects: 50% chance to ignore 50% defense, and then 15% chance to ignore up to 50% attribute resistance.
Shit.
Now what's crazy is the skill ignores all resistances, but since Degarogue only deals dark damage, because this is when this was made when she was around. But essentially, whichever unit has this one, basically has like built-in Trishula in a way. Like a pseudo built-in Trishula with Diablos.
Right. So
pretty neat.
So far, this dude's really good.
Man's is built for it tough.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really, really good.
Yeah, he really is.
I don't know.
I've actually never seen a kit like this. There's just so much happening. I know people. I read the Discord. You know, people were talking Discord. So like I said, I had a long day at work today, and I wanted to read the kit. But I was like, you know what? Let's do a video later on tonight. And you know, now that I have you guys here, I saw a lot of people talking about how he was really conditional. I don't really see it. I feel like he's conditional in the right areas where something has to happen for something, you know, positive to take place. But like it's something to help him, you know, stay alive at some point, or I don't know. The only thing that we did see earlier is that he doesn't come with any slayers, which is not a problem because after looking at this kit, I don't think he's gonna need any. I really don't think.
I really don't think so. He doesn't need any slayers. If he had slayers, he'd just be through the roof. I don't know.
Yeah. No, this is very, very good. They did good by him. I'm glad they're doing different stuff like this. I hope they continue ideas like this because, you know, there's been some disappointments this year so far. This one's definitely a huge win. So we will definitely do a poll or no poll. I already kind of made my decision here on you know how to rate that, but of course that's why I have Dojo and Jawline here because we'll get their opinion as well. But let's move on to this ARK.
Yeah,
I haven't even seen this yet, but I've heard good things from Odium and okay, that's sick.
Hold on. Can we talk about the fact that we've had the same amount of LR and SSR arcs released this year?
I didn't even catch that. Really?
We've had 6 UR arcs and 6 SSR arcs released.
Is that the most we've had in a year?
We've never had an even amount of UR arcs released.
Right. We've had quite a bit of URs. I think this is an excessive amount that we've had this year. I'm fine with it.
You're fine with it.
I'm fine with it. I've only missed one so far, which is the ice one, which was a huge one for me.
Okay. Only.
Yeah. Hey man, I got lucky.
I'm still missing 3. Probably gonna be 4.
It was the DOH Murrin. All right.
Okay, let's move on to this one, shall we?
All right, we have Divine Beast. Ballmate. Okay, you are. So ARK trait at max ARK level. We have during status ailments, damage taken minus 15%. Max HP plus 20. We also have an SCR and INT plus 5%. Max is plus 15% per living god type ally other than unit. Okay, so this plays into his kit, which is really cool. Battle start, give reverence buff to god type ally with the highest STR. While unit is alive, give that ally a physical damage cap plus 2k. So we're going to just talk about this trait real quick. So this actually does benefit Ray with that whole god type stuff. I don't know what reverence is.
I got you.
We have
we have a reverence
You
buff.
did,
This is new.
yeah, this is
There's
new.
no way we
Dojo.
have that.
It's new.
It's new.
Yes.
Boy, quit
Good
typing.
reverence. I was about to say.
Okay.
I was going to check.
Let me give my piece with this. So the second trait.
Let me check.
The second trait.
Yeah.
So it gives another ally the reverence buff, but it also gives that same ally 2k extra cap. What is this reverence buff? I want to know what it is.
I don't know.
Wait,
you know what? Google reverence. It has to be
Dojo.
Go Dojo. Google reverence while we're talking about this.
Like the word?
So yeah, so to God type all allies with the highest STR while unit is alive, give all ally physical damage cap plus 2k.
Give that ally, not
All right,
yeah, that ally. Ooh, I said all right. Damn.
So
hype
I was gonna say.
I want to hype everybody up here. That'd be sick.
All right, I can see why they gave it, why they named it reverence.
Why?
All right, so reverence means deep respect for someone or something. So this arc is essentially, you know how in the mythology gods gain more power with the more followers they have. The more followers they have, the more influence they have, the stronger that god is. So you revere a god, whatever your religion is. You revere like how people like Buddhists revere Buddha, as you know, a god. His influence is all over. So whoever has this arc, because I don't think you have to keep it on a god type for them to get it. So essentially, let's say you had it on, for all intents and purposes, Ardeen, because that's my favorite character, and you were running Ray.
Ray would get the buff.
Reference to Ray, because he's a god. He's following the furry religion. I'm sorry.
But what does it do?
This is cool. I'm excited. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
like the god type ally with the highest strength. So
yeah.
It's
kind of odd that they didn't really explain the whole reverence thing, but I mean, I guess we'll find out whenever.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah. The art looks really, really good. I like it a lot. So for the ARK skill, we have powerful thunder attack to all enemies. I'm actually really excited what they do with this animation. Damage cap plus 15k, give thunder attack damage plus 30% buff to all allies. Really, really good. Give damage taken plus 20 debuff to all enemies.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Solaris part 2.
And I'm hoping it's going to be its own icon as well.
If it's just another corrosion thing, I mean, it's still cool because you can apply it right like instantly. But if you can't stack it with corrosion thing, then I don't know.
I'm sure it's its own icon.
I hope so.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, I guess whenever they pull this, whoever lucky dog pulls this damn unit is UR really cool. So learnable skills, we have extra attack boost. I love this. Extra attack 10%. Now, extra attack damage is pursuit.
I mean, that's what we thought about Bayland. He didn't get pursuit. He just got an extra attack, like a legit extra attack.
Extra attack damage. So would it?
So maybe the caps on Bayland can get raised a little bit higher, get another 10% buff too.
Is it?
No, I don't think that's how that works.
I
mean,
I want to say for like Heavenly Starbow, like when you get an extra attack whenever you do a crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
This would apply to that, no?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, that I thought we were disagreeing with that. Okay, so we're on the same page. So yeah, that's really good. Curious to see how much it's going to cost. I do like that a lot. I was really hoping for something like this, so an extra 10% on that. Next we have skill 1 breakthrough. Skill 1 upper damage cap plus 500 when only one weapon is equipped. Damage cap 1000 instead. That's really cool. I like that. I like it. All of it. They're. I like how they're kind of doing. This is a really. Damn it. What? I want this fucking arc. Damn, man. Damn it. No. I can't. I absolutely can't. No way. Just can't do it. No, I really want it though. This is really cool. Even though it's just a game.
Here's the thing though. That skill 1 breakthrough, it'll eventually be skill 3 breakthrough.
I know.
So this is exciting. This is very nice. I like this a lot. I don't care how
Damn.
much SE it is. I'm gonna just run it.
Yeah, no, it's really good. This is ARK material. Like seriously, this is really good.
Yeah. Yep.
Fast. Hold up.
Yes, fast, high vitality.
No,
This ARK is
these
cracked.
are all new skills. They're
This
not.
ARK is cracked.
Yeah.
This ARK is cracked.
Do you see how shit like the previous arcs have been to where this is something that catches your eye? We're like, wait a minute, these are all brand new skills.
Yeah,
wow,
we
this
have...
is really good. Okay, Adis, keep this up. This is what we want. This is what we need.
And for those of you who don't know, high vitality is 2,000 plus 2,000 HP
for 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Yeah,
party member.
I'm wondering if it's gonna be like 5 SC because fast vitality is 3. So
okay, yeah, and then
I could see it being 5.
Really good, really good. Then we have Thunder Enhanced, Thunder attack damage plus 10. That's awesome. Yeah, no, this is a really, really good arc.
So the way this is reading, I'm assuming it's if the Thunder skill is, or if the Thunder attack is also a Thunder skill damage, is it 25%?
Oh, like stacking?
That's what isn't that how Ice Enhance works? Let me see.
That's what that'd make a lot of sense actually.
Let me see.
No, Ice Enhance is something else. That's magic damage
plus 10% slash skill damage.
Oh wait, no, Ice Enhance. Oh, that's weird. Ice Enhance is plus 10 damage for all ice attacks, and then it's minus 15% magic damage received. That's what Ice Enhance does.
That's the way I'm reading it.
It does something different. This is
okay,
one thing.
Yeah, no, I'm reading it the same way. The thunder attack damage plus 10%, and then your skill if that skill damage is thunder as well, an extra 10%.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's 25 for that. This is ARK worthy.
That's so good. Damn it. All right. I need to stop looking at this because this is bad. This is really bad.
Might have to throw a couple summons on this one.
No, yeah. Well, we're gonna get there towards the end. We're gonna talk about who's summoning. All right. So we have the newest AER for UR. So
oh my god, it's not a sword.
We have Ball Might, Hulk Bolt. These names, bro. It's a Thunder Spear. We have give physical attacks an anti-soldier and sniper type effect. So that's killer.
Let me crush your hopes and dreams real quick.
No.
So
why?
When I read this as it's giving you soldier and sniper slayer. So like your skills are effective, right?
Yeah.
But then I remembered we got a free LR that had a spear that did the exact same thing, but to all the humans. But that turned out to be killer. Only killer. So only your regular attacks had the effect. So if this is the same thing, it immediately drops. I don't want interest in it.
And I think LR and you are pretty on point when it comes to like weapons and gear and stuff like that. So, and I remember they changed that, like because they had to redo the wording on that one. If I'm not mistaken.
They changed it.
Yeah, because it was Slayer, I think. And I think they changed it to killer.
Yeah.
Pretty messed up. It was pretty broken.
But yeah. So if this is just a killer on your on your regular attacks, I don't care about it. It sucks.
When you read a Slayer, AKA Slayer type, what does it state? It says anti? Is this still say? When you read a Slayer card,
I honestly don't remember.
Dojo. We're under maintenance right now, so I can't actually.
We can't even check.
Dojo, look up Slay or look up anti-types on Lake's Goldmine to see if it is a Slayer or killer.
Anti.
Because like I'm still that this anti crap still gets me.
They should have just kept it Slayer.
It really should have.
It really wasn't that hard to differentiate.
No, it wasn't. It really wasn't.
So the anti type, what pops up is shield, which is minus 10% effective damage received. So let me see. Let me go to Slayer.
Just type in human Slayer.
Human Slayer.
Physical attacks will deal effective damage to soldier, knight, sniper, and sorcerer type enemies.
Well, this says soldier sniper type effect.
But if we go to special boost, boost, I'm smart.
Wait,
sometimes
hold
special
on.
boost plus effective damage.
No, reread what you said. Effective damage.
That's what it says. It says effective damage. But when you go
Okay, I
in
don't know.
game,
We'll see when it comes out. But I'm just gonna read it as it just being for your regular attacks.
Right.
So at the moment, I'm not excited for it.
I mean, honestly, like getting the ARK is I want to say it's not it kind of is a must for some players out there.
For some players, yeah.
They will go for this and they will hunt it down. So the spear is just there for an extra
just for there.
Yeah, and I'm sure people will use it. It seems pretty. I don't know if we have a lot of thunder spears, to be honest with you.
I don't think we do. No.
I don't think we do either. So this will be a good one for the inventory, especially if you're doing maze. So definitely a win. Definitely a win. Just like Murren's fire machine was a huge win. I see this is just as good. So I think that is going to be it for.
I think so.
Yeah, the showcase. I think last Cloudia, that was really cool. So pull or no pull. This one is, and this is really easy, guys. It's really easy.
Go back to Ray.
If you are going to be pulling for this unit, I would consider whether or not you're playing arena. I feel like this unit's gonna be really, really good for arena. For PvE, I don't really see a high use for him, unless you're just looking for just kind of have fun with the unit. But I think he's more gonna be that necessary unit for PvP for a lot of people, that are trying to go for top or yeah. So I'm sure. Oh, go ahead, Jolene.
I think he's got prowess in both. In arena, it's very obvious he's gonna be a threat in arena.
Yeah.
But in PvE, I think he's gonna hold out in PvP.
No, he is. But do you need him?
Oh, in PvE, no, not at all.
No. Like I said, pull or no pull. You have to understand that when you're pulling for this unit, you want to really pull him because you want him for PvP mostly. If you're not a PvP player, then I would just kind of hold off, possibly for like a 30k pity later down the road or something like that. Especially with the collab right around the corner. It's pretty much. We've already all anticipated it. I'm sure a lot of people already understand that there is a collab happening really soon. Most likely after Ray's finish here on the banner and the summer event is over. We'll most likely be getting a collab, possibly a rerun, possibly something new. We don't know yet. So that's kind of the controversy on whether a lot of people are going to pull for this unit or not. But I could definitely see why people would. So to chase him would probably be not ideal. Definitely consider the step up, and then maybe like a 1 to 2 10 pulls max. And then if you're a daily person, do your dailies. Maybe you might get him on a single pull. Hell, I got the ARK melee on a single ticket, so it's very possible. But just kind of go ahead and just be smart with your gems, because you definitely don't want to miss out on what's happening, in the next couple of weeks. So, any of you guys have anything to say on a pull or no pull on this unit?
As you were talking, I was thinking, So as like DK said, PvE, he's gonna do fine, but you don't need him in PvE. Is he gonna, essentially he's just doing, big damage, right? That's cool. Like eventually we're gonna get units that'll do more.
Right.
And as he was saying, if you're gonna pull for him, he's gonna have more mileage, maybe still in PvE for a while, but in PvP, he's definitely gonna be there for a long time.
Yeah.
So he's not built PvP wise, as in like he's meant to deal damage. I'm sure he can do damage, but like he nullifies criticals, he takes less damage while infected with an ailment, and he takes less damage, even less damage from Mikasa, which is still prevalent in arena. So if you pull for him, he's an arena unit in mind.
Yeah. A chance to nullify magic. Then you also, like you said, Unchained Beast increases that chance. The two hardest hitting people right now, besides like Roy, Mikasa is dangerous. Logzeus is still really dangerous with this, Human Slayer and all that stuff. So yeah, it's just this guy's gonna shine really, and it's really cool to see that because he shined previously, so they did it again. And maybe they did it accidentally the first time, but this time we're like, all right, guys, he's gonna be the the PvP star for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I can already guarantee you, people
Yeah.
that do PvP now are gonna wail for him.
They're gonna wail.
Get him.
Yeah, and that's why you probably would want to go for him. Another thing is also his paids are probably gonna be stupid. Most likely they're gonna be dumb. Probably both. So he's gonna get. We're anticipating more break, possibly damage cap. Maybe even more, maybe like a resistance debuff when hitting. I don't know, man. Something cracked is going to be happening with this unit.
I imagine his accessory is going to have like some form of self-inflicting, if it's like a stat or if it's a stat debuff or if an ailment debuff. I think his accessory is going to have something like that.
Right. Okay, awesome. Dojo, do you have anything to say about him?
Is he a must pull? No. Not in my personal opinion, because I'm not really a meta PvP player.
Right.
But take note that you guys do have time. His banner is going to be here for an entire month, and within that, because I'm looking at the maintenance notice right now on my other monitor.
When does it end?
It ends September 8th.
Holy smokes!
So he's going to be here for an entire month.
Wow.
In other words, he's going to bleed into the collab. So
yeah. Okay.
Don't go balls to the wall trying to get him immediately, and then the collab, whether it's new or it's a rerun,
right?
You're not gonna have anything to pull in. You know, you got to sell your PS5. I don't have that problem. But like he,
good point.
Like,
good call out.
Like in my opinion, he's a fun pull, which is like most of the that have been dropping now. Like you want him just because you like Ray as a character, you just like how he is as a character. Sure, go ahead, pull for him. But do you need him? Not at all. Do you have time to pull him? You have a whole month.
Yeah.
And he's going to bleed into the collab. So then once the collab goes around, now you have everything out on the table. You can make that.
And
that's true.
Worst comes to happen, you got to pity him. You can make like $300 within a month. It's fine.
I hope he has that step up. If he has a step up, that'd be kind of cool. That'd make things a lot easier on determining. Yeah, and that's a good point, Dojo. Actually, if he does roll into the collab, I would definitely wait until the collab starts before you actually make your decision.
Because when does Leona's banner leave? Doesn't she have like another?
We have like 15 days or something like that.
Yeah, so they're definitely gonna have to. It's definitely gonna bleed into the what's it called, the last 2 weeks of the 6-week special. Because what are we in week? This would be week 3 essentially.
Part 2.
Oh yeah, this is the second wave and then the third wave. So we can obviously see that the third wave is going, and that's when we're gonna have the 4 million download thing, and they're also gonna be releasing Bahamut as well.
Oh, that's me red. Yeah.
So there's So, like I'm reading this from the maintenance notes right now. That's why I'm saying all of this. I do not know all of this at the top of my head. So, but you definitely have time.
Gotcha. All right. So that's gonna conclude today's video, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking it out. Sorry for my absence recently. Like I said, in real life stuff's been happening, but back to making videos. Finally settled in my new place. So so guys, look out for new videos. Thank you, Jawline and Dojo, for accompanying me today as we did this review. I appreciate you boys, my homies.
Thanks for having us.
But tomorrow, I think we are just going to be doing step ups and then just kind of doing the dailies and rolling with it, hoping that RNG blesses us. So you guys have a great night. Be safe. And as always, I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.
Deuces.